Alright, good morning. It's Sunday, it's 8:25. About to get a weight for the first time in a couple weeks. 20 days out. The weight is 233.4. So, exactly where I need to be. My weight cutoff is 232. And still got just under 3 weeks. So, about to eat my breakfast here after I let the dogs out to use the bathroom. But I got chest today. I think I recorded back this week for you guys, so got a good back workout. And I will talk to you guys during breakfast. Gotta get these guys inside, and we're gonna have a good day. All right, guys. So I know I said I was gonna talk to you at breakfast. Quite honestly, I just did not have damn energy. I felt like a zombie. I did get a good night's rest. Got, I want to say 8.5, maybe even close to 9 hours of sleep. Stayed up a little later than usual, trying to get myself to stay up to watch the game, the Alabama-Georgia game. It ended up actually being a pretty good game after it started off like shit, 28-0. It was boring. But yeah, I got up about 8 o'clock this morning. Breakfast has not changed. I thought I might pull back a little bit this week on my breakfast, but being that things are still progressing in a linear way, I think that I'm going to leave it alone, at least for this week, the time being, because I mean, I'm 233 pounds. I only need to lose another pound, and you know, I'm still leaning out like crazy. It's like I said, I'm getting leaner every single day. I'm happy with the way my body composition is right now, and I still got 3 weeks. I still want to get leaner, and still got a ways to go to get to what I want to be. But you know, like I said, I don't want to be overly aggressive with it and increase my likelihood of injury, feel even worse, and potentially lose a little bit of muscle in the process. So I feel like I'm on the right track. So breakfast did not change this morning. 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of yogurt, 10 egg whites. Today will be my last higher carb day. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, back to low carb. Something I may do this week after Monday, being Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, as usually I'll cut my carbs at 11. I may cut my carbs directly after breakfast. I'm not sure. It just kind of depends on how I feel, I guess. But that's pretty much the only thing that's going to change in the diet this week. Everything else has been on point. My lifting has been fantastic. My energy levels have absolutely sucked. I'm not going to lie about that. Getting to the gym, just going there, whenever I walk in, I'm just like, fuck. But, you know, 3 sets in, I feel like Superman, and everything's golden and dandy. And then, you know, whenever I cut my carbs, around 12 rolls around, 1 rolls around, and I feel like a walking bag of shit, to put it lightly. So, the energy levels are definitely low. My mood and stuff, I'm very, very irritable right now. I feel good now. I just got my breakfast in, got some pre-workout in. But, not just that first hour of being awake, really, everything is just like, oh my God. Like every movement, you're just like, ugh. Getting out of bed, ugh. And, you know, like I said, once you get moving, it's a little bit better. But it's just part of it. Lets me know that my body is doing the right thing. Lets me know I'm getting fucking where I need to be, body fat wise, because whenever you're like that, your body's going to fight you every step of the way. As far as my workout today, I got chest and core. I'm on the way to the gym now, and we're going to get after it. I got after it last week as well on chest. And I did as many sets as I typically ever do, and I plan on doing the same thing this week. Reason for that, why the hell not? I feel good, and you know, nothing's hurting. I listen to my body. If I feel like I can do more, I'm going to do more. I'm not doing anything crazy as far as, like, you know, low reps, high volume, or excuse me, low reps, high weight. I'm not doing that. I'm making sure on every exercise I'm getting at least 8 reps. So really focusing on that contraction and getting that pump, and just really trying to tone out as much as I can before the show. We're 20 days out now, so realistically I got 2 more hard weeks of cutting. That last week is just the icing on the top, and see what we can put together. I did go to posing practice yesterday, and I practiced my posing routine for the first time. I'll be coming out to TNT by AC/DC, which is one of my all-time favorite songs. But AC/DC is my favorite band, and I think it's gonna be badass. Kind of got the blueprint of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a few minor adjustments, but for the most part, got a pretty good idea how it's gonna go. And I just got to work on, hitting the poses and matching up the transitions with the melodies at the right time. So that's the update for posing. Men's physique wise, like I said, I feel like I can do that in my sleep. I feel very confident about that. The only thing that I'm changing on that is I used to kind of do a front lat shot opening up for my routine. I've kind of transitioned that into just a hand on the hips, standing up straight, chest out, just kind of showing my size off a little bit. And that's the only adjustment that I've made for my men's physique. Everything else is pretty much the same. But the goal this week, just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm on the right path. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And I'm looking exponentially better every week. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. And I'm just going to keep busting my ass cardio-wise. It's just a mental battle more than anything. Your brain's telling you, dude, this fucking stops. This sucks. You need to eat. But just got to be mentally tough. And it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off big time. I've absolutely destroyed the cardio this week. I've got up to at least 40-minute sessions. Sometimes I go a little over. But I've done the elliptical, incline treadmill, my walks through town, done the Stairmaster, bicycle. But every day I've done cardio, including leg day. And days that I'm not lifting, I'm doing at least 2 40-minute sessions. And hell, I believe even last Sunday, I think I did chest, and then 2 cardio sessions on chest day just because it felt good. But just killing it on cardio. My wind is, I think, honestly about as good as it's ever been. As far as cardio goes, it's like I just like have an endless oxygen tank right now. it's something I've not experienced before. I'll be running on the elliptical, and my heart rate will be 154, and I feel like I can breathe through my nose no problem. But my legs and shit are burning like crazy. But as far as just sucking wind, I feel like I'm in superb conditioning for what I'm used to. I have asthma, so I'm already a heavy breather, and cardiovascular training has never been a strong suit of mine. But being that I've just beat the shit out of it the last couple weeks, I think it's starting to pay off. So like I said, weighed this morning 233 pounds. I am very happy with that. That means I'm not going to have any trouble whatsoever making the weight. If I had to weigh in today, I wouldn't have any problem making the weight today. I am curious to see what I weigh before I go to bed, so I'll probably get a weight for you guys before I go to bed if I remember. Because I am, generally curious of how much weight I'm putting on throughout the day, eating and drinking. Because I am drinking at least 1.5 gallons of water a day, sometimes over 2. And because of that, I am going to the bathroom quite literally every 45 minutes to pee. Every 45 minutes. I wake up at least 6 times a night to go use the bathroom. It's a bit of a headache, because you don't want to keep getting up over and over and over, but it's what I need. Being extremely hydrated is not only going to help my recovery, it's not only going to help me shed water, but it's going to keep me tight, And whenever I do draw back my water just a little bit, my body's going to be used to excreting so much that I'll just be able to get, absolutely shredded and dialed in the day before the show whenever I need to. And it'll just give me that hard, grainy look. And it'll be easier to get rid of that fluff weight, that fluff water, the excess water under the skin, and make that last week a little bit easier. So I'm really just forcing the water down. And quite honestly, whenever I drink that much water, it helps with my appetite quite a bit. Because, a lot of times when you're getting cravings and stuff, you're really not hungry, you're just dehydrated. So if you can make sure that you're pushing your hydration, you'd be surprised at how much less hungry you would be. That being said, I've still got unreal freaking cravings. It's like, especially at night before I go to bed. That is the last thing I'm thinking about before I go to bed is all these different kinds of foods. Like, oh my God. And the thing is, I'm eating a decent amount of food, a lot of food compared to most people, but for me, a decent amount of food. I'm not technically starving myself, I'm just nutrient depriving myself, if that makes sense. But I'm still eating an excess quantity of food, so my stomach's full, but my head's still saying, dude, you need to eat, you need to eat, you need to eat. So, I can have, a dozen egg whites and, a good bit of squash or broccoli, whatever the case may be, and I'll have a full stomach, but then I'll see like a pizza commercial on TV or on my phone, and I'm like, holy shit, that is the best looking thing I've ever seen, and foods that I don't even really give a shit for, I'll see it, I'm just like, man, that looks good. God, I wish I could have that. So that's definitely one of the harder battles, is just getting out of your own head and being mentally tough enough to know that that's just your body playing tricks on you. You ain't gotta have that. And I know the next 2 weeks it's gonna get much worse, but it is what it is. I'm having a great time, and like I said, everything's going smoothly, knock on wood. Hopefully it'll keep going that way. I feel very, very good about the coming weeks. Feel good about the show coming up. Feel good about my posing, and it's only getting better. So I'm really working on that. Every as vain as it sounds, it's not, because it's literally what I'm doing right now. But every time I pass a mirror, bam, I hit a pose. I don't care if I'm going to the bathroom at work. I don't care if I'm walking past the mirror at Walmart. Somebody's gonna look over there. I'm gonna be hitting a pose. So I'm trying to get as much practice as I can, because like I said, that shit's hard. You're flexing your whole body. You're trying to stay tight, and you're trying to look like you're having a good time. You're trying not to look like you're up there about to shit yourself on stage. It needs to look natural. So that's the major key points, major focus points this week. Just busting my ass on the cardio, busting my ass weight training, busting my ass in every aspect that I can get better. That means getting my hours of sleep in. That means staying hydrated, my food, my training, my cardio, my mindset, everything just got to be on point. And 20 days, it's nothing. So, I started my hard cut, I'd say about 35 days out. I'm already 15 days in, and just a world of freaking difference. And right now I'm just going to my posing coach once a week, but I'll go there, and he every week he's like, dude, you are so much tighter than you were last week, and that is the best thing to hear, because I see myself in the mirror every single day, and I assess myself. I take pictures, and whenever I see a minimal difference, if I see a minimal difference, that means there's something there, because most people won't, or excuse me, if somebody else sees a difference, something's happening, because you will notice a difference much sooner than other people will. So if other people are noticing, you're doing the right thing. Keep doing what you're doing. So but what I plan on doing today for chest, hopefully if a Smith machine is open, I would like to start off with the incline Smith machine bench press. Probably do 3 sets of everything, kind of like I did last week. Just a lot of damn sets, high volume, and just really freaking trying to tear everything down as much as I can. And so 3 sets there. Then I'll go to 3 sets of incline chest press, 3 sets of chest press, 3 sets of pec delt, and then 3 sets of cable crossovers down, and then 3 sets of cable crossovers up. And that'll put me at, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12. That'll put me at 15 sets, if I'm not mistaken. And then I might do, say, 3 sets of incline push-ups. And I'll call it a day on chest. It's a lot of freaking sets on chest, believe me, a lot. And after that, of course, I got core. I'll do my 6 sets on core. I'll probably do some weighted Russian twist incline. And then I'll either do toes to bar or I'll just do leg raises. So that is the plan for chest. Then I'm hitting tandem beds. And we're going to do cardio this afternoon. I haven't made up my mind what kind of cardio. But I'm kind of feeling some bicycle. I've got to where I like riding the bike pretty good. The only downside to riding the bike is your freaking ass hurt. I swear, like 40 minutes into the session, my legs are like, they're burning, but they're fine. But then I get up and like, it's like my ass has just been, I don't even want to say it, but it is like freaking numb. I have to like, just stand there for a second before I take a step. Because those seats are, at least the ones that I've sat on, are not comfortable. Not at my weight anyway. So it's just a lot of weight pushing down on my my buttocks, if you will. So it is what it is. We'll get past it. But my recommendation, if you are going to do the bike, do the freaking bike. Don't do the one where you're sitting in a damn recliner, leaned up against the back, and then you're only using your legs. That's bullshit. It's better than nothing, but you're not engaging your core, you're not stabilizing yourself. You were literally just sitting in a recliner, essentially moving your legs. You're not going to burn but a fraction of the calories you would burn on a traditional bike machine if you were sitting up, holding yourself up, using your core to engage your legs, versus, like I said, leaning up back up against something. So think about that. Yes, it's easier, but easy is not what you want when you're wanting results. Easy is not going to cut it. You need to challenge yourself, push yourself, and the results will follow. So that's my message for today. I may see you guys this afternoon. I'll probably see you guys after I get done lifting, whenever I get back home. I'll show you my little post-workout meal. I don't know what I'm going to have yet. I may have eggs. I may have chicken. But it ain't going to be pizza. I can promise you that. It ain't going to be pizza. I wish it was. But about to pull in the gym now. So I'm going to kick this chest workout's ass. And I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, this is going to be a quick video because I am freaking starving. It's 1:30. I'm about an hour, maybe even an hour and a half past what time I was supposed to eat. Really just want to show you guys what I'm eating after my workout today. It's got my chicken, 1 cup of rice, and a bowl of veggies. But yeah, I'll probably repeat this meal at least 2 or 3 more times today. And then before I go to bed, I'll be eating my 10 egg whites and probably just some veggies with that. I won't eat my carbs before I go to bed, but it is a high carb day, so every other meal will incorporate some type of carbohydrate. Usually about 40 grams per meal, so still keeping it really low. But yeah, digging right into it. I'm starving, cutting it here, and I will see you guys probably next weekend if I don't do another video today. But things are going good, looking up. Feel like crap. I ain't gonna lie, but still got my cardio to do today. I'll rest up, watch some football, eat until then, and see you guys soon.